Like at one point, he's like, I was disgusted by this client. It's like, are you allowed to say that? Well, it's like those feelings come up. You can pretend like they're not there, but you have to do something. You have to process that, you know? You can't just like ignore it.
Absolutely. And you know, a lot of the people who are misguided or haven't really discovered their deeper self yet as a therapist think that they don't have those parts. Like that, you know, they care about their clients and they love all of them and all of that stuff. And, you know, you need to be able to say, this is what I think I'm going through right now. I think that's very important to do in a safe space. And, you know, I have friends that I will call and I will say, I said this to my client today. Am I out of my damn mind? And they will, you know, sometimes they'll say yes, and I might argue with them, and then they're like, "Why are you arguing with me? I thought you wanted my opinion, right?" So then I'm defensive about something, right? Being disgusted by a client is important information, but it also, even if you don't use it as clinical information for the session, like you need to work through that, because where do you think those feelings are going? Like you're supposed to caretake somebody that you are also disgusted by, and you're just gonna keep the disgusted energy there without ever addressing it or figuring it out or, you know, dealing with that. So I think like a big challenge for therapists in general is having a place where they could say straight out, like, this is what I feel towards my client. And it usually, in my opinion, can't be in the work environment. It can't be in the place where you work. How are you can't say that to somebody who's, you know, in the administration of somewhere that you work. Like, I'm disgusted by this client, or I have sexual feelings towards this client, but it needs to be said. It needs to be explored.
Yeah. Wow.